evening, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's some breaking news. Yes, a Russian warplane dropped a bomb on a Russian city of more than 4 lakhs people late Thursday, leaving a crater 20 meters across, blowing a car onto a roof and damaging buildings in what state media called an accidental or emergency release of air ordnance. A Russian Su-34 aircraft, a twin-engine fighter bomber, was performing a flight over the city of Belgorod, 30 kilometers north of the border with Ukraine, when the accidental drop of munition took place, according to reports from state news agency RIA Novost. At around 12:15 Moscow time on April 20, when a Su-34 plane of the Russian Aerospace Forces was performing a flight above the city of Belgorod, an emergency release of an air ordnance occurred, thus quoted the Russian Defense Ministry as saying, "It happened at the intersection of one of the central streets, leaving a huge impact crater with a radius of 20 meters. Gladkov, governor of the Belgorod region, said in a telegram post, an overturned car landed on the roof of a store, according to RIA Novost. Belgrade Mayor Valentin Demidov wrote on his telegram channel that several apartment buildings were damaged in the blast. 2 people were reported injured in the explosion, Gladkov said. Russian state media boasted about the country's Su-34 warplanes last December, when it said a new batch of frontline bombers has been delivered to Russian forces to use against Ukraine. It did not give a specific number of planes delivered. The Su-34 bomber will constitute the basic strike power of Russian frontline aircraft. The upgraded Su-34 warplane features extended combat capabilities, enabling it to employ advanced air-launched munition, increase the range of striking ground and naval targets, and expand the condition and accuracy of bombing runs, a TASS report at the time said. The planes can carry a variety of munition, including air-to-air and air-to-surface missiles, as well as guided and unguided bombs. Russian state media did not say what kind of munition fell on Belgrade late Thursday. Moscow's Su-35 fleet has seen significant losses since the war began, with 10% of or more destroyed by some estimates. The Netherlands-based open-source intelligence website Oryx says it has visual evidence of 19 of the planes lost in both combat and non-combat instances. Peter Latton, a visiting fellow at the Griffith Asia Institute and former Royal Australian Air Force officer, said a pilot may jettison bomb when their aircraft loses power, or in the case of an Su-35 losing power in one of its 2 engines. But he termed Thursday's Belgrade incident odd for several reasons. Firstly, the munition exploded in an emergency. Ordnance would normally be released in a safe mode, so it would not detonate unless the bomb's explosive filing is very sensitive to stock. Secondly, a pilot would normally jettison a bomb in unpopulated areas where the bomb hit the town center, not in the countryside, and almost suggest accuracy latency. Thirdly, if there were a problem, a warplane would be expected to jettison all munition, not just one. Maybe they were, but only one exploded, latency. The Belgrade region has been the scene of several explosions and bombings since Russia's invasion of neighboring Ukraine in February 2022. Earlier this week, a village in the region on the border with Ukraine was struck by Kyiv's forces, Gladkov claimed in a telegram post. Local media report 2 drones dropped small bombs at the local thermal power plant, setting an anonymous source. Ukraine would not confirm its involvement in that incident. We will not confirm or deny. A representative of the Defense Intelligence of Ukraine, Andriy Lusov, said in comments broadcast on Ukrainian national television on Monday. I think that Russians should get used to the fact that while they are waging an unjust war of aggression. There are no safe places on their territory. The war has already come to the home of every Russo-fascist and every subject of the Russian regime. He added, "BN Report, Glory, Globe TV."